Hello water signs, and welcome to your collective reading. This reading is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Take a moment to settle in, and as always, only take what resonates with you. Your current energy is represented by the Tower, clarified by the World, and the World. There is a strong sense that you are standing at the end of an important chapter. The Tower often appears when something is changing in a way that cannot be ignored. While this card can feel intense, it is not always about disruption. More often, it reflects a moment when something no longer fits the person you are becoming, creating space for a different path to emerge. The World appearing twice significantly amplifies this message. This card reflects completion, fulfillment, and reaching the end of a cycle. There is a sense that something has run its course and is naturally coming to a conclusion. For some water signs, this may involve a mindset, expectation, goal, relationship, or circumstance that has played its role and is now ready to be released. Together, these cards suggest that major transformation is occurring because a chapter has already completed its purpose. Rather than focusing on what is ending, the cards encourage recognizing what is now becoming possible as a result. The energy connected to what you are currently working through appears as the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and the Fool. Part of your challenge may involve allowing yourself to fully embrace new possibilities. The Nine of Cups reflects fulfillment, satisfaction, and a deeper understanding of what genuinely matters to you. Sometimes this card appears when a person is closer to what they desire than they realize. The Eight of Wands brings movement, momentum, and developments that may unfold more quickly than expected. Opportunities or changes may be arriving at a pace that requires adjustment. The Fool introduces themes of trust, openness, and stepping into unfamiliar territory. While new beginnings can be exciting, they can also feel uncertain when the outcome is not yet fully visible. This chapter feels connected to trusting what is unfolding rather than becoming overwhelmed by the unknown. The challenge may not be a lack of opportunity, but rather allowing yourself to move forward without needing every answer in advance. Looking at the bigger picture, the World appears alongside the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. The larger process unfolding here seems connected to transition, stability, and reaching a new stage of development. The World once again emphasizes completion and accomplishment. There is a strong indication that an important cycle is closing so that another can begin. The Six of Swords reflects movement away from confusion, difficulty, or uncertainty toward greater understanding and peace. This is often a gradual process rather than an immediate shift, but progress is clearly present. The Four of Wands introduces themes of stability, support, and stronger foundations. What is developing may ultimately provide greater security and alignment than what came before. The bigger picture suggests that this period of change is not random. It appears to be helping you move from one stage of life into another, creating space for greater stability and fulfillment over time. The external influences surrounding this situation are shown through the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. The environment around you may contain a mixture of concern and encouragement. The Nine of Swords suggests that some people or circumstances within your surroundings may be focused on worries, uncertainties, or fears. There may be external pressures, anxieties, or conversations that encourage overthinking. However, the Nine of Cups suggests that positive developments are also taking place around you. Opportunities, support, or circumstances that encourage growth and fulfillment may be present even if they are not receiving as much attention. The Empress reflects abundance, nurturing, and development. This card often suggests that growth is occurring naturally within the environment, whether through supportive relationships, creative opportunities, or circumstances that encourage well-being. Taken together, these cards suggest that while fears or worries may exist around a situation, they do not appear to tell the whole story. There are also supportive and encouraging influences developing around you that may deserve equal consideration. Guidance comes through the Three of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Cups encourages connection, support, and allowing yourself to celebrate progress rather than focusing exclusively on what remains unfinished. The Knight of Cups brings emotional openness and sincerity. This card encourages paying attention to what genuinely resonates with you and allowing your choices to reflect your authentic feelings. The Ace of Pentacles points toward practical opportunities, growth, and the potential to build something meaningful over time. There may be value in focusing on what can be developed steadily rather than seeking immediate certainty. Together, these cards suggest that moving forward may be easier when you remain open to support, connection, and opportunities that align with both your emotional and practical needs. There is an invitation here to trust that something new is beginning to take shape. The Oracle cards bring in additional insight here. From the Nature Seasons Oracle, freedom and change, wind, reflects movement, transition, and the willingness to release what has already served its purpose. Just as the wind cannot be held in one place, this card speaks about allowing life to move naturally, rather than resisting the changes that are already unfolding. There is a sense that greater freedom may become available when you allow yourself to move forward instead of remaining attached to what is ending. From the Path of Light Oracle, appreciate, brings a gentle reminder to recognize what this chapter has already given you. While much of this reading speaks about endings and new beginnings, this card encourages taking a moment to appreciate your growth, the lessons you have learned, and the progress you have already made. Appreciation does not require everything to be perfect. Sometimes it simply means recognizing where you are today and how far you have come from where you once were. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope it supported you in some way.